You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
Hey!
So, you've heard of Battletoads, right?
Battletoads?
Yeah.
The game that infamously
It's tough.
never came out?
Yeah.
Or the sequel never came out?
Yeah. Well, it's a notoriously tough game, right?
It is pretty hard, yeah. Some of the speed... I saw a blindfolded speedrun that was pretty cool.
That sounds crazy. Well, you've heard of Battletoads, but have you heard of... You need water? You do. Oh, also maybe water.
Oh, okay. There might be water on this floor. I'll wait a bit.
You lose a little bit of health, but you know, it's
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, so Toads went to battle. You know who else went to battle?
Who?
Well, the popes used to go to battle.
Excuse me?
Like, Il Papa.
Excuse me?
Yeah. He used to go to battle.
Like, they would attend and watch?
No, like they would lead people into battle.
No.
Yeah. The popes
No.
used to go to battle. Not like recently. Like
Yeah.
hundreds and
But I
hundreds
mean,
of years ago.
popes have always been fat white men, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, pretty much. No dissing on Francis. He's not as fat as a pope could be. I don't think he's really even necessarily chubby.
He's an interesting guy.
Yeah. But, yeah, popes used to go to battle.
That's...
Like in the 1400s.
That's crazy.
1300s.
For some reason, that's making me think of, like, the Bible story where...
Why was they taking so much WHP?
where the Christians or the Israelites or whatever they're called, they would only be winning the battle if Moses had
watch
his,
it.
if Moses had his hands up in the air.
What?
Do you remember this?
No.
Or I think it was Moses. There was some battle where like Moses was standing on top of a mountain, like watching them battle some other like tribe of people. And if his hands were up in the air, they were winning. And then when he got tired and put his arms down, they'd start losing. And
That's
so
bizarre.
like these people had to go like hold his arms up. Like it's in the real actual Bible. Like
That's funny.
I'm not altering the story at all. Like the reason that they won was because these two guys were standing on either side of him, like taking turns holding his arms up.
Who's blasting you?
I think it was him throwing a pumpkin, but I got really
Pumpkins turn
confused.
into fire?
Yeah, they like are little bombs.
Does the skeleton have a gladius?
He does.
Is it the same model?
It looks like the same model.
Well,
It doesn't.
no, I'm
it
not-
does
okay,
look
when I s-
exactly the same. Oh.
I'm saying like the same
The same like
animated
like
model.
artistic model.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not like the Nimbus 2000.
Yeah, it's the DX7. It's the most popular gladius in all of the land. It's just where my brain went with it, I guess. Oh, nice gladius. Is that an apple?
Apple.
Is that run iOS 7?
Can we talk real quick about... Did we already talk about this? No.
About what?
Not having the headphone jack. Or 3.5
Oh, on the
millimeter.
new iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just silly.
I mean,
I can't believe everyone approved that.
whatever.
It's dumb.
All memes aside, like, yeah, it's really dumb. It's just like Apple like being so overconfident in their brand loyalty. Like, oh well, because we're doing it, like they're gonna, they're gonna accept it.
And well, it's just it just seems like
By the way,
they want to make
that's new tech right there.
that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Found out if you remove your elemental attribute,
Oh, that's
you can damage those guys. It's not because of Cookie using an axe. He just doesn't happen to have an
attribute
elemental
assigned.
attribute. Yeah.
Can he not assign one?
All characters can unassign one.
Okay, but he just
He just
hasn't had one.
he just happens to not have one on his current weapon, and that's why we thought only he could do it.
It's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a fan told us that.
Yes.
Helped us out with that.
Yes.
So thanks for the knowledge. It's come in handy, as you can see. But but it's just like 3.5 millimeters, so standard, so industry standard in
I
every
mean,
way.
there is no other headphone jack
and
other than a 1/4 inch.
yeah, which I mean wouldn't make sense for a skinny phone.
Right.
So
Well, now the 3.5 millimeter is just too fat, Vaughn. It's too ugly and obese.
and space is at a premium.
Space.
I mean, you could get away with that. Like Nintendo got away with that with the Game Boy Advance SP because it was 2003 and the thing was tiny. Like they got away with not having a headphone jack. This is the year 2016 and every phone should have a headphone jack. And you're just being dumb. Stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the SP was not too small to have a headphone jack.
But it was very, very small.
I guess.
It was a lot smaller than the Game Boy Advance.
I never liked the SP.
No?
No.
I really like it.
It's too small. It's
too small?
like too uncomfortable to hold on to. Yeah.
You like... What are you trying to input like some crazy tech on?
Well, no,
on
it's
your
just like
SP?
if you're going to play a game for a long time, it's like... It's uncomfortable.
I guess, yeah, the thing I have is that since I usually play like turn-based games on Game Boy Advance, I can put it down and watch the other turn.
Yeah. Well, I would still rather play on a original Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
It's just so much more comfortable to hold on. Where is my item? There it is. Got it.
Touch
That pedestal. Dude, we're getting close to the next set of floors.
Yeah, what are we on? 18, 19?
That was 18.
So this is... Oh, we're already on 19.
Yeah, we're going to 19 right now.
Woo!
I'm really excited to see what we get ourselves into.
Yeah.
Boom, floor 19.
Those lights are cool.
Little torches?
Yeah, like there's like a little... See the ornament on them? Like the little
Yeah, there's
wavy
a little
ornament.
something going
Yeah.
on.
Like a vine or something. Nice little touch.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Watch out for Syl. God, he takes so much weapon HP. It's redonkulous.
Yep.
We need to stop
Hopefully we...
unnecessarily using our auto repairs.
yeah, I was just gonna say that. Hopefully we stop doing that.
Frick, this guy sucks.
Nice. Ooh.
That was close.
You think it would have killed? Or he's
He
not?
does a ton of damage.
Does he?
Yeah.
Nikopos.
There is one character that he killed in one hit. Okay, let's add some more holy.
I love long Greek last names. Like
Really?
Papalabagus.
Stephanopoulos.
Yeah, Stephanopoulos.
Yeah. They're alright, I guess.
They're funny. They're fun to say.
You're fun to say.
Am I?
You're.
You're. Oh, not me. Just you're.
Got him.
Ouch.
Okay, Thunder's done. More like Dunder.
Oh.
And then we're gonna need one more. One more Atla. Or Atla. One more Holy after
There's no more
that.
Atla in this game, Austin.
There are no more Atla in this game.
We finished that.
We
We're done
haven't
with
really
that.
drawn attention to that.
This is a post-Atla world.
At last.
Hey.
Yeah. Nailed it. Okay. We're getting close to...
I'm excited.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I want to know. Can you show me?
I hope we get a new cool enemy like Gemron, because he's pretty cool.
Well, we know there will be Gemron.
Oh!
Yeah.
Youch.
I forgot he could breathe fire. Alright. Bring in the Raisin Bran
The crunch.
to avenge. With that range.
This major. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. There's
Alright, he's gotta
two.
heal.
There's two guys. I'm just gonna go back to loops. Because, I mean,
Okay.
who's the hero of this playthrough? Is it Raisin?
Yes.
Is it?
No.
Okay.
It's Loops. It's our boy. Why do we have a bomb?
We just picked that up from a chest.
We've never used bombs.
We haven't.
Well, we used them once.
We may
and
have
then we found
used-
out they were horrible.
Yeah, we may have used it once when we were like out of repair powders or something.
Oh yeah, we did in desperation.
This is
Oh, you were getting
this is a
rocked.
really bad spot with them grouped together. Because the Syl you want to get really close to,
Yep.
and the Nikopos you don't. Come here, you frick. Swing your feet.
He's got to be really
side.
uncomfortable in there.
Well, he's flying.
But he's got to be really uncomfortable inside of that.
It is kind of like a little Iron Maiden, isn't it?
Yeah, and like he's too big for it.
Yeah.
He's got to get a bigger size. And what are the things on the side?
He's slightly outgrown it, but you know, he doesn't have time to go get another one.
Do you see that though? Like
Things on the sides?
Yeah, see like the wing.
I mean,
things?
that's like what he's holding on to.
But they rotate when he goes in and out.
Oh yeah, you're
Or
right.
it's just like the mechanism that does that.
They're just like weird.
There's nothing-
They kind of
I
look
don't
like
know.
wings. Maybe it's supposed to be. Ah!
Ouch!
God,
You're getting rocked.
that's such a long hitbox.
Getting wrecked.
Hey, we're gonna be okay.
Watch that dub H pizzle.
I'm just softening him up a little bit
Yeah.
for the Loopsmeister. Grumpy old
Nice.
Raisin.
He is a little grumpy.
I still insist that he's old,
like how old?
even though the game tells us that he's not. I don't know, like 60.
He does look quite old.
Yeah, you know, I can't really decide. Like, in some ways he does, in some ways he doesn't. Come out of there. God.
Ugh. Frustrating.
It's really dumb. Because you don't want to get too close at the end of that last kick. Because that's how he gets you. Oh my god.
He's putting some crazy dodge.
There we go.
There we go, finally.
Jesus.
Got him. Whew.
What day is it?
Wednesday.
Is it?
Nope.
I don't know what day it is, actually.
It's Monday.
Oh. That's right, it's always Monday.
Yep. It's actually always Monday, even if it's Wednesday.
Behind the scenes.
Whoa.
We record on Mondays.
TMI.
At least for right now. Oh, that was close.
That was.
Oh, he got me there, though.
That was a light punch, though.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that was the light attack button on the arcade stick, not the heavy attack. Oh,
Yep.
Here's our favorite guy.
That was not a smash. It was a tilt.
Wow.
Yep. Bringing it back to other games that we're currently playing.
What game is that, Vaughn?
Scrapulous.
Unscrupulous.
Evisceration.
There's a good word.
Unscrupulous, that is a good word.
Yeah.
But I usually like... Oh, so back to the word thing. I usually like words that don't have a single, like, more simple word that you could replace it with. Where, like, the only way to get that point across is to use
Oh,
that
is to
word.
use that word? What
Yeah.
can you think of an example? That's a tough one.
It is tough. And that's why, like, it's always, like, it has to be in, like, a very specific context, usually. So, let's see, what's a good example?
Because I always think of it as like the longer, more verbose word is like it's just a better representation of what you're trying to say. Not necessarily like the only way to describe it.
Yeah.
But it's just like more effective, more precise meaning.
What is it? I might have to think about this. Might have to come next time on The Boys.
Yeah.
Tomorrow on The Boys.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna take a little minute to figure out.
Crap.
Okay, I thought he did 276 to you for a second.
No,
I was like,
dude.
Oh, that was bad.
Hopefully nothing can do that much damage.
Ever.
Yeah, because we'll never be able to have our health that high.
Hopefully you never fight a Dark Loops.
Dark Loops.
Because he would wreck
Well,
us.
that's our last stand-in powder. Now we're gonna play it safe.
Wait, we have one.
I know, that's what I mean. This is our last one.
Yeah.
So let's use the
So
toast.
yeah, we can't die.
The toastress.
The strudel.
The strudel! It's been a long time since I've had a toaster strudel.
It's been a really long time.
They're pretty good though.
They are. They were like a something I didn't get a lot. So when I did have them when I was young,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed them.
I make a mean toaster strudel.
Do you?
Yeah. I just got the technique down many years ago when I ate them regularly. And I would say that to people and they'd be like, what do you mean? You just follow the instructions. Everybody makes them the same. And I was like, no. You don't understand.
Oh, you foolish young one.
And then I'd make them one, and they'd be like, whoa, that's the best toaster strudel I've ever
Do you know what
had."
I'm good at making?
What are you good at making, Vaughn?
My sandwiches are on point.
Your sandwiches?
Yeah.
Just cold cuts?
No, not cold cuts. Austin.
Yeah.
You silly man.
What are we
Not just cold.
What are we talking
Arthur,
about?
he's back. We're talking about. Okay. First off, it has to be toasted.
Okay.
It's you don't.
The bread has to be toasted.
Yeah. Because that cheese has got to be a little melty, right?
Okay. So you don't like cold sandwiches at all?
I do. I will eat them. I will not make.
But if you
He
have
is ready to impale you.
But if you have the choice, you would choose.
If I make it,
Oh, damn.
yeah, get out of there. One hit'll kill. Just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Then we lose all that money.
Yeah, I don't want to lose any money.
But okay, so it's got. If I'm making a sandwich, it will be toasted. If I'm not making a sandwich, I will sometimes settle to eat a not toasted sandwich. But so yeah, It has to be toasted, and it has to have chips on the sandwich.
Of course.
Okay, there has to be specific, and there are certain kinds of chips. There's a definite hierarchy of chips, separate from the normal hierarchy of chips for sandwiches.
For use on sandwich.
Yeah.
And you're talking about specific pairings too, right? Like
Yeah.
this kind of sandwich needs this kind of chips on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's I mean, it's you wouldn't know until you've
involved.
had my sandwiches, but they're quite good.
Do you commonly make them for other people than yourself?
No, and that's the thing. That's why people don't believe me. But my neighbor Alex, like, I told him one time, I was like, dude, I make pretty good sandwiches, and he was like, oh yeah, well, okay, whatever, it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's basic. And then I told him, like, okay, you can think that, whatever. It's no big deal. I won't be mad. And then one day he finally comes over and has a sandwich, and he's like,
like, all right, man.
You were right. I was like, yeah, I know. So, yeah. But I also can't cook hardly anything else.
Yeah, a sandwich doesn't really count as cooking.
No, it's not. And don't get it mixed up that I'm like some master chef, because far from it.
Just a sandwich artist.
Yeah, just a sandwich artiste.
All right, tomorrow on The Boys.
What about you? Can you cook?
I can cook, yeah. I
That
can cook
burger
lots
that you
of
made the
stuff.
other day smelled so good.
I gotta make you a burger sometime.
You did. That smelled really good.
I make a mean burger.
Cool. Well, tomorrow on The Boys.
Tomorrow on the show, maybe we'll talk about more food.
More food, and then the last floor. Look forward to that. The
last floor of the first leg.
What a ride. This is gonna be 1/5 of the way there.
Farewell,
See you
friends.
tomorrow.
Until tomorrow.